Hi everybody, it's Ron from Ron's Computer Videos with
Steve from Mac84.
Hey Steve, they just let anybody into St. Louis, don't they? What a great tourist destination. Anyway, we are here today at Laclede Computer Trading Company in Affton, and we just wanted to go inside and maybe take a look at some of the fun things that they have. So why don't you join us? One of the things that I like best about this store, just in the times that I've been here, are kind of the cool, like, kitschy items that they have on display that may not necessarily be for sale, but are absolutely of interest to retro computer people. Like, they have a Commodore, or it's a PC-10, but I think they have a Colt on the other side. And look at that big old hard drive. So it's a very cool place though, because a lot of people use it kind of as a way to kind of upcycle things and get equipment back into the hands of people that absolutely need them. Like they have a little recycling area, and there's a Mac monitor right there. I know Steve is very enamored.
$20.
Yeah, I know. That's a really great price.
There's a parallel one too. We have most of the revisions of USB zip drive. We have a chunky one here for 15.
Yeah.
That has a bit of a bulkier
Very cool.
bulk to it. That's a Zip 100. We have this one, Zip 100, and this is a 250. We have the other 250 back there.
Yeah.
All of your zip needs.
I like that there's a lot of doodads and cables and stuff that you may not just be able to source anywhere else, especially laptop power adapters and other components for laptops that there might have been something that came in that wasn't able to be sort of reconfigured for use by folks, but absolutely there's a way to keep as much of it out of the landfill as you possibly can. Something else that's kind of neat is you often see kind of business components and things like that in here, like these projectors. Some of these Canon projectors are just like $20 a piece. So if you wanted, if your kid was on you about like, oh my gosh, I want to get a projector, I want to put it in my room and play around, what an inexpensive way to do that. So lots of monitors and stuff. I think anything here is over like $20 for these widescreen displays. But they also do PCs that are kind of fully kitted out and ready to go. So that way, if you maybe had a relative or somebody that, oh, and there's more around the other side, that needed a PC or some kind of piece of like, hey, I just need to surf the internet, or, you know, I got a kid that's really interested in kind of getting started in the computing hobby, inexpensive way to do it. Even laptops and stuff like that. So fairly good deals on machines that like a full operating system, everything's tested, ready to go. I have absolutely bought some of these business machines that they have in the past because, I mean, look right there. It's like an i3, kind of a second generation i3. Doesn't have RAM or hard drive, but it does have like a digital Windows 7 license for 35 bucks. You can upgrade it to Windows 10. I mean, what's an SSD and like some DDR3 memory cost? Like nothing. So for $35, you could really get a cool machine going. Lots of AV equipment and stuff as well. There is a huge box of remotes over there, and Steve was actually looking through, and I think he found a remote for a Laserdisc player that he has. So more neat little doodads and stuff across the top. Kind of on this side, more having to do with sort of the old days of electronics and also cool AV stuff. Hey, I'm here with Andy. Andy is the lead technician here at Laclede Computer Trading Company. Andy, how long has this company been here?
This particular location, we've been here just over 6 years. The place has actually been in business since 1984. I believe the boss who owns the place had purchased it in 1985, and it didn't originally used to be a computer store, but it has been ever since.
That's really cool.
This would probably be the business's 5th or 6th location.
Oh wow! I remember. I think at one time you guys were on the other side of the thing here, and then you moved back here to the back. Is that true?
We're actually the last location. We were actually at where the Dollar Tree is now.
Oh right, yeah.
So we were up the block, maybe not even 3 minutes from here. So Affton had actually doubled the rent on everybody, which is what chased everybody out. The boss had then moved us down here into Grasso Plaza.
Yeah.
And so that's where and I started working for him when he moved down here,
Yeah.
all the other employees went their separate ways, and that's when we got hired.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you, I've never been here when you haven't been here, and haven't been a like a very friendly and informed source of information, especially about all the cool stuff that you have for sale here. And then if you just got general technical questions about PCs and some of the older equipment and stuff, I mean, you know. So I'm glad you're here to assist people. What would you say the kind of the biggest thing is that people are coming in for? Are they coming in for used PC stuff? Are they coming in for repair work? Or
most of the time it's repair work.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it's hard to find people that are competent and can do a good job and fix things up and have them stay fixed. So it's good you guys are here for that too. Is there anything that anybody that's out there kind of in YouTube land that you would say to them to like, hey, like come by and check this out? Is there like a certain day or a certain deal or something like that? Like, hey, I want to see the new stuff that's been donated, that's been kind of reworked and is now available for sale. Like, when would people come in to kind of see those things?
The thing is it's so random, you never know what you're going to find here.
So it's never ever the same place twice. At the risk of getting sued by the TJ Maxx people. Okay.
Yeah, it's, I mean, basically it is going to be mostly computer related equipment in here. Every once in a while we'll go through and we'll test and sometimes clean up things like VCRs and amps and things like that. And,
absolutely.
You know, the old school CD players and tape decks, and some people have even been looking for Betamax and reel-to-reel, and every once in a while we'll get something in that might actually work, and you never know what you'll find.
Andy, thanks so much for your time, man. I really do appreciate it. It was good to talk with you today.
Things too, I forgot.
Oh, cool.
That two friends brought.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you.
So anyway, if you happen to be in Affton, Missouri, you should definitely stop by Laclede Computer Trading Company, because they're probably going to have like whatever that little kind of rare doodad is that you've been looking for.
They have a lot of goodies.
They do have a lot of goodies. Steve, did you find anything cool to buy?
Too much.
Too much. After Vintage Computer Festival in Midwest, I think bringing home any computer stuff might be too much. But still, stop by anyway and check things out. I'll have the address down in the doobly-doo. So, hey, thanks everybody. Have a wonderful afternoon, and don't forget, Apple II forever. Oh, not Apple III forever?
Apple III forever. There.
Oh, thank goodness.